Woo! What a Monday it is. It's raining, it's so yucky out. I want nothing to do with this kind of weather. But overall, we're feeling good, feeling great. I just dropped Real off at school and now I'm headed to work. Today, I'm kind of gonna film what I eat in a day. Keto, low carb. I don't know, I'm like in between low carb keto, like not fully 1000% keto, but definitely low carb keto friendly. So try to get as much as I can to show you like what I actually eat, what I packed. I cooked my meats yesterday. I prepped some shredded chicken, and Saturday I made some carne asada kind of style meat, like flank steak, and then made it like shredded. So that's that. So today I'm gonna be finishing whatever I had left over of that meat. It's a fattier cut of steak, so it's good for when you're doing keto, because it is a little bit higher in fat, whatever, but it's good protein. So anyway, I also have some like, you know, shredded cabbage, kale, broccoli slaw, cabbage. Anyway, so I have that with a little bit of shredded cheese on top, and then I have the meat, the flank steak that I had left over. That's gonna be going in there. For snack, I have celery and avocado mash. I don't really snack often because when I am actually in ketosis, I don't really get that hungry. So let's see what happens today. I got my period yesterday, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go for me today, but I'm definitely making sure to drink a lot of water because water is a life and we need water to survive, guys. You could be doing the best job and be working out your freaking brains away, but if you are not drinking enough water, if you did not know, I am here to tell you that you are not going to be losing as much weight as you could be. Water, and I've had to learn that the hard way over and over and over again. So yeah, and the right amount of water to drink per default. I mean, you know, whatever water you can get in is always good, obviously, but if you can drink half of your body weight in ounces, that's a good kind of base to start in. So I use a 32-ounce bottle that I got from Target, and basically I try to have at least 3 of those. Anyway, so yeah, I washed my hair this morning, but I didn't get to my deep condition last night, so I just put my deep conditioner in my hair and just put it in a bun because who cares, right? I don't have to really interact with people per se other than my coworkers, so I can go to work pretty much looking like a normal person. You know, I don't have to get dressed up or do anything crazy. I really don't wear a lot of makeup during the week, honestly. If I do wear makeup during the week, it's maybe like a light bronzer or a light blush, and that's about it. Mascara if I'm feeling extra spicy, but I don't really wear makeup to work. Like, I'm not an everyday makeup person, so there's that. That is that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my behind to work, and I guess I'll see you guys again on my lunch break. So yeah. lunch. So here I have my little concoction. I'll explain what it is in the car, but I'm just gonna heat everything up. I put my meat in a separate container and just open the lid. Oh, so this is how it looks once it's heated up. So and then I'm just gonna shake it up. Hey guys, so I'm currently in my car eating my lunch, and I'm not about to record that because I really don't like to hear myself chewing. I think that's just not my thing. Hey guys, so we are home from our third, I don't even know what day it is. Okay, you need to hold on now. Okay, you need to hold on. Okay guys, let me try to restart because my daughter will not let me be great. So we're finally back home. I picked up Brielle from school and we just literally walked in like 5 minutes ago. I'm about to heat up some dinner for her. Yesterday I made some white rice and some black beans, and I have some chicken that I'm gonna cook real quick. Already seasoned, pre-seasoned in a bag, so I'm just going to cook it for her. But basically I like to do that at least once or twice a week. I'll prep something for her that's, you know, a little bit more on the home cooked healthier side, because I have those days where I'm just like, girl, mommy is tired today, so we're gonna pick up a slice of pizza or a Happy Meal and call it a day. Or sometimes I'll come home and I'll throw some chicken nuggets and fries for her in the oven. But I do try to keep it balanced, not give her too much fast food or junk, and try to keep it as healthy as I can, as you can with a toddler, because I mean who are you to deprive a toddler of their french fries and chicken nuggets? Anyway, I actually tried to improvise yesterday and make some homemade chicken nuggets for her, but it didn't really work out too well. She didn't really like them. I don't know if it was because I used almond flour or they weren't crunchy enough, but I'm gonna keep trying to see what I can finesse. And so I am going to have something very quick because I am, like I said, starving. I don't feel like getting too crazy, and this is just like one of my go-to quick fixes. I'm trying to stay away from like the lazier keto stuff, like for example these carb balanced wraps that I love so much, and they really aren't horrible for you when you're on keto. See, I have one left and they're really small. They're not bad. It's just I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible, and things like this still contains starch and wheat flour. So even though it's very low in carbs because it is very high in fiber, It is not the greatest option, so I try to keep it at a minimum and try not to have these more than once or twice a week. But going forward, now that I'm done with this bag, I think I'm probably only gonna leave these when I want to treat myself and, you know, kind of have like a little whatever. So, but since I only have these left, I've just put 2 in the toaster. I don't know if you guys, freaking hot. I don't know if you guys saw my first video where I talked about when I make these tostadas, I put them in the toaster. So literally like the toaster where you toast your bread, and they get really crunchy. So I'm gonna just prepare these 2. That last one, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to go towards more of a clean keto, strict keto, and then hopefully once I get into more of like a maintenance mode rather than a weight loss mode, I will definitely be eating more of these. But you live and you learn. So even though something says 1 net carb, 2 net carb, 3 net carb, that's great if you're doing, you know, lazy keto or dirty keto, that's what they call it. It's a lot more flexible, and you can absolutely lose weight eating those things. I just feel like for me personally, it hinders my weight loss a little bit. It does throw me off of ketosis sometimes. So that's just what I'm choosing to do. You do what works for you. Everybody has to learn their body, what kind of foods work for you, what kind of things throw you out of ketosis, and such and such. So let's make these tostadas because I'm dying. So here is the result, guys. It was so quick, so easy. Thankfully I have the shredded chicken prepared, and yes, they're a lot smaller than they look. You put them on a plate, but when you hold them in your hand, they're super small, and they're super filling and super delicious. So yeah, I am starving, so I am gonna get to this food. I am not gonna eat on camera because that, y'all know how I feel about that. That whole ASMR, nope, not for me. Sorry, it's not anything. Rock, paper, scissors. You can't just put the same thing that I'm doing.
No, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you.
Rock, paper. Oh, you beat me for real this time.
Now I'm gonna read a book. Turn off lights and ready. I'm gonna destroy, gonna flip you already good. Now then, the latest and it's blue.
Where's Blue? I wonder where he is. I think he's right there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm always on low crusty. I am going to take you guys through a quick 2-day meal prep that I have. Usually, my routine changes depending on what I'm gonna be eating that week, but I find the easiest and quickest, most effective way to meal prep is basically to cook your proteins ahead of time. And once you have your proteins cooked, everything else kind of just comes and it flows. I went ahead and I cooked a bunch of chicken and I shredded it. So now I have it and I have the flexibility to make a bunch of things. Of course, my daughter interrupted me because I just put her to bed and she's still like freaking and fracking and trying to find every reason for her needing to be up, you know? So anyway. So guys, I don't know if you can see from here, but that's how it's looking. It's been about 3 to 4 minutes, I would say. I like mine a little bit, just a little bit more crispy, but if you like it like this, you can remove it or you can let it cook some more, like I will, just to get a tad crispier. That's what I like. All right, so I'm taking these out already. It's been a hot minute. This is how it looks. You guys, I am so freaking tired. It's already 11:30. How did time get to me and I still have things to do? I am so tired, man. Anyway, so I actually, my phone died as I was finishing the last shuffles, whatever you call them. I call them shuffles or shuffles. It depends how I'm feeling that day. I packaged them up with a side of the Trader Joe's mix that I had earlier today for lunch that has Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, kale, and all that. So they have a side of that. So I'm gonna have that for lunch. I think I'm gonna film in the morning what I have for breakfast since I did not show you guys what I have for breakfast today. I'm still going back and forth with the whole bulletproof coffee and breaking a fast. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna have breakfast tomorrow morning and just see if that makes a difference. Usually I get really hungry when I'm on my period. I have not been super hungry lately, but I'm gonna just show you. I want to show you, you know, if I was having breakfast, what it would look like so that I can include it in my video to wrap that up. So basically I just cut up some cucumbers. I packed some pistachios for my snack. I'll just show you guys in the morning what I have packed and what I'm gonna eat during the day. Since I kind of showed you how my day was today, I'm not gonna film another what I eat in a day per se, but I'll show you in the morning what I'm planning to eat for the day. Hey guys, good morning. So unfortunately my morning did not go as planned. So I did not have time to make breakfast, but you know what, this is real life. This is what happens. Some days we just, something happens, whatever, we just don't have the time. So it is what it is. I'm not even gonna dwell on it. I'm still experimenting with sticking to intermittent fasting until lunchtime, or some days I do have breakfast. So I'm just gonna consider this day another experiment. But I will show you guys. Super simple. Super simple. Drinking my coffee because we always have time to make coffee. So, all right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got really quickly and what I'm gonna be eating throughout the day. So here I have my two shafels that I made last night. They have chicken in them, yeah, chicken, that's about it. And then here I have the mix that I got from Trader Joe's that has kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and broccoli slaw. So that is going to be my main. For snack, I have some cucumbers cut up. I have some unshelled pistachios. And then just in case, I got this, I made this real quick since I had the waffle maker on. This is just pretty much 2 pieces of...
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, it's 2 pieces of this with a little bit of cheese in it. And it's just literally just like a crunchy cracker type snack to snack on.
Mommy.
So I just made one of those.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I have this little snack here for my sweet tooth. I don't eat these often, but like I said yesterday, I'm on my period, so I get those sweet cravings, and this is really good to satisfy that. This is actually one of the more cleaner keto products on the market. You know, a lot of things say keto, but it's not really keto. Yes, Brielle, give me 1 second.
Is this a waffle?
Yes, it is. So yeah, this is just, if I'm feeling like I want something sweet, this is a really good little go-to snack. And I also forgot to add my teas that I will be drinking around snack time. I have the Yogi Blueberry Slim Life green tea. These are oldie but goodie. I used to drink these all the time when I was on my first weight loss journey in 2015. They work great for me. I love them. I'm not really a tea person, honestly, but I do like to get in the green tea while you're losing weight. It's really good to drink, so just an option. This one is really good. All right, so I gotta hurry up and get out of here. For dinner, I'm probably just gonna have Brussels sprouts, because I have some Brussels sprouts in the fridge that will go bad soon if I do not make them. So and I wrap my legs so